Hello everyone, Panaman, we are back with another video, and we're gonna be continuing right where we left off, and that was just about to start a police chase. So I ended up finding the Swedish police mod. It turns out it got uninstalled because it wasn't on the repo, and I had to reinstall BeamNG for whatever reason, or clear its cache. So yeah, I restarted. This is based off of a Plymouth Valiant. The blue bike, at least, it's got the center console that Saab added when they came over to Sweden, and the Swedish police bought thousands of these. So it's not exactly a Plymouth Valiant, obviously. Unfortunately, we can't get those in BeamNG. But yeah, I put it to I put it as close as I could get, and we're chasing a D series that's known as the Beast config. Some people might remember me bringing it out on some occasions, but yeah. So we're gonna see just how long this car lasts. I got two backup cars. We got a Piccolina in the back that's based off of a Porsche 911 TD, I think it is. The Swedish police used those. It had a 1.1 liter engine and boasted, I think, 120 miles an hour. So yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, it's definitely really fun to get back into the swing of police chases, because I haven't done them in a while because, well, at least by myself, like chasing someone. But yeah. So let's switch the... Whoop. So this guy is set to random, and he is driving relatively slow. I can respect that. So any path in the game, he can basically drive through. So he is driving through some very treacherous type snowy roads. It would appear that the cars in the back are not doing too good in the absolute slightest. Oh, they were set to follow, maybe. Ooh, yeah, this thing is this thing has a i6 in it. I think it's under 300 cubic inches. I think it's around 240 or 250. Essentially not very fast. Oh, I think this thing did have a top speed at least of 106, I think. So yeah, I put it all to that. Whoop. Alrighty. We did have a station wagon in the original. You may remember seeing that, but I decided to keep that out just for now. But I might need to get it back because it would appear that this thing isn't doing too well with its open differential and only like a set amount of horsepower. Yeah, the center console, I must say, I never used the center console because not a lot of American cars had center consoles in the... Well, not a lot of American cars that mimic the Blue Box have it. Like, this thing has been used as an older Dodge, this thing has been used as a Polara, this thing has been used for a plethora of things. But yeah, it is definitely different to hear this thing with the two-tone horns that the Finnish police had. Or Swedish police, I'm sorry. But they both use the same things, I guess. Like for maybe this was inverted, actually. Alright, you know, I just might need to whip up a station wagon to better off-road. I'll give it a nice limited slip, you know, it's gonna be pretty cool. Alright, I'll be back. Hello, we are back, and oh, you know, I almost thought that I was filming another video, so I was gonna say hello everyone, Panaman again, and but yeah, so anyway, we're back, and believe it or not, the station wagon's actually pulled ahead of me. I placed it just behind, and I started going, and then the car slid into the snow. Yeah, this thing has an open differential. I actually learned that the station wagon up there, which I based off of, I think, a Volvo 145, I could just barely find details on it, but anyway, I found out that it had a limited slip differential was one of its options, so it did have that. Where is it going? What are we doing? I see, he's trying to take a clip. Man. Excuse me. Man, these sirens get annoying. I'm gonna drop my siren. I'm just gonna. So that station wagon is probably out. Meanwhile, I'm in low gear right now, and we're still not cooking. You know, we just need to get these revs back up. Come on. Come on, come on. There we no. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, so we'll tow the station wagon out in a second. I also unstuck got the cars unstuck with these, and of course they got stuck again. Bro, and this thing is just flying through. Hang on. You know, we're just wow, bro. How much longer is this? You know what? We're gonna go on to the open road and we're gonna see how well this thing does. Here we are, right here. So, a 1, a 2, oop, a 1, 2, 3. It kind of makes sense to have the station wagon up front and okay. Okay, so we should be good. Come on, go, go, go. Okay, so that thing, the only thing that this station that the station wagon really has on the sedans, besides its obvious weight difference. Okay, this is just embarrassing. But anyway, the only thing that this thing has on the sedan, the station wagon, is it has more carburetors, so it has 2 carburetors instead of this thing's 1 carburetor, and it is pulling out. It's funny actually. I couldn't get that thing up to 98 miles an hour, so I assume it goes 98 because just where the rev limiter was at the time, or where the revs were at the time. Okay, so now we're actually picking up speed. All right, 95. You know, maybe we shouldn't be. Hey, we gotta get you know, we gotta get a nice slow motion shot into here. I think we might actually miss it, so let's see here. Let's get a nice little shot here without our game lagging. Okay, so where are we at? Yes, sir. Hang on. Alright, let's see here. There it goes. Alrighty, we are out of the pursuit. That doesn't stop us from taking control. Is that it? Oh, that's one of our. That was one of mine. What are we doing? You just can't have nice things anymore. Alright, so what is this thing doing? Oh, I see now. He got stuck. Man. You know, we'll have to... Alright, we'll try with, I guess the cops won. So, we'll have to go through another chase just for this one. Man, I didn't even pause it. Well, well, well. Alrighty. So, this time we're trying out a Preoin Centauri or Senyari or whatever it is. I kind of forgot. I don't really use this as much. Actually, the only time I've ever used this on camera, actually... Procyon. Procyon something. But anyway, the only time I've ever used this car actually at all is is when I used it on the going across the land of sands. And even that was just for a short moment. Anyway, as you can see, we got all the cars over here. So I would have used the station wagon, but we need the speed to keep up because this thing is taking off. So, if only we had some copyright-free police chase music to go along with this. Ah, there we go. We're not keeping up with this one. Man, cut that off. Man. Yeah, we don't have any of the sirens left, so we'll see how the station wagon. Nope, this thing isn't doing too good. I figured as much just because of the amount of torque it has. We'll keep the siren on, so we won't have to readjust this. Bro, I bring this in, and the station wagon is just the true champion in this. Why? It has like half the engine capacity. Actually, I guess it does have the 2-barrel carb. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna help this thing out. Oh no! Oh no! Excuse me, sir. Come on, come on, come on! Aha! Ho ho ho! Wheel, maybe? Nope. Wow. So the cops lose, I guess. I mean, unless we can winch this up. And even then, we've. Alright, can that thing make it up? It absolutely cannot. It absolutely cannot. Is there... This thing ain't got no torque. Alright, let's see if we can pull it... If we can't get it back onto the trail... Actually, hang on. It's spinning. The question is, how do we keep those revs up? Yeah, let's see it. Now we're going at like a snail's pace right here. It's not even... Yeah, even the wheels are going at 4 miles an hour, so we're not even gonna bother. Yep. Yeah, this... Okay, so the AI... Okay, so the AI, I guess, can drive better on the off-road than this other thing. Actually, that's pretty cool. I don't think I set the transfer case. That's really cool, actually. The AI could put the transfer case on. It's either that or I just wasn't looking hard enough. Range box, you know. Yeah, we're gonna have to give it to this. Okay, so the police won, bad guys won. I flipped, and yeah, this thing isn't making it either. Unless let's see it. Let's see it. Can we? I mean, okay, okay. So this thing is probably so light it just glides across the snow. Because I remember that's actually the Reliant Robins. I remember those cars. I remember reading about those. They could just glide through the snow. A Reliant Robin is a three-wheeled car. It was so light that you could just glide over the snow. That's why a lot of people in the northern parts of England or the British Isles rode them rather. But anyway, enough about history, especially about unrelated cars. All right, so we were cooking for a little while. The station wagon came out on top somehow in some way. So let's find a different car. See if we can get proper pursuit. That was a good pursuit, but not the absolute best. Alrighty, so we're back, and we have one of those little Russian cars that you would expect to see in your average Russian small town. Don't quote me on that because I was quoting the description on this vehicle. It's the it's the this is somewhere. Here we are. It's this right here, 1500. It's the rural special. It's the TA3. So, yeah, I assume it's good in the snow. I assume. Actually, I don't know. Anyway, let's try to get a box on this thing. Car not liking this. Car not liking this. Hey, we can't lose our place. Yeah, I think we just did. Then again, I think they were just having the same issue. Okay, let's see here. Get on the opposite side of the street and see if we can. There we go. Alright. Alright. Gotta catch up. I don't think we're gonna. Oh. See, this is one of the part. Did they just go off? No, they didn't. Anyway, this is one of the maps where we don't want to have too much of going off-road, because especially in this time period, there weren't a lot of these cars can't exactly make it to decent speeds. Come on, every single bit of power you got. There we go. What even went? Did one of the cars go off the road, or was that just a bush? Let's see. Okay, so we got 3 cars. I wonder where the 4th one is. Oh, it's always the station wagon in front. No, actually, no. Alright. And do we have... Oh boy, we do. Let's make sure we don't have arcade transmission on. It's just one of the times where you just want to keep your finger glued to your arrow key, or your what's it called, your steering wheel. Or your foot cleared to the floor. Alright. Excuse me, sir. We'd probably don't want to do that. Especially on that side. Too many trees. Alright. Clearing. Let me pass, please. That guy is... I don't really know why this guy is going here, so let's just end this once and for all, and... Ow. Let's see if both... Wow, both of our headlights still work. Where is he going? Okay, so I probably just could have stayed there anyway. No, I couldn't have. Is that a stuffed animal? No, it isn't. No, those are bags of ice. Are they? Or are those salt? Don't know. If it was salt, it would explain why these roads are very easy to drive on. There we go. Alright. Let's see. We can bring him to second gear. We're actually doing quite well. Alright, once he gets on an open road, I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, so no one's able to catch up. I'm pretty sure the AI just scripted anyway to go really slow. Especially when it's following, but wouldn't really explain as to... Yeah, Bro, no. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. And this is where the fun stops. Okay, so... Cops 2, I guess? Cops 2, criminals 1? That's nice. Might as well just get our snowman outfit on. Actually, that says uwu, never mind. Does it say uwu? We're gonna go back to... We're gonna go to this, better yet. The Evening, you know, we gotta get a nice hat on him. Cat ears, no. You know, I'm sure the sheep will be able to keep us warm. Okay, so I guess for our third I guess for our fourth trial, we're gonna see another vehicle can match. So we'll be back. Alright, we are back, and it would appear that we have ourselves a very formidable opponent this time. It's a turbo, it's like a twin turbo or a turbocharged Ibishu Ibishu Corvette, there we go. I can't quite keep up with him, I can't lie. Come on. Alright, can we get this thing up to our full speed? Because that thing has like a top speed of like 30 miles an hour faster than this. Might catch a break if he... Alright, the foot is to the floor. No, power steering really isn't helping right now. And the windshield is gone. Alright, let's see if we can hop in the... See if we can hop behind the wheel of this thing. Go, go. Alright. We'll try it with this thing. If we can't get it with this thing, then obviously we can't get it. Let's see it. Where's the speedometer on this thing? Oh, it's on the right! You know what? I quit. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Okay, so these two were able to catch up. And the... Bro, why is this thing taking the lead? Hang on. I'm curious as to how much power this thing has. Here we are. Alright, let's see here. That's nice. It's real nice. You know, I guess it's... Bro, what? Okay, we've met our match, so... Let me really quickly check something here. So this thing has... That's at least 100 horsepower. That's kind of close to what it actually has. Let's see here. This thing has almost 130 brake horsepower. What's the difference with it, though? Yeah, this thing has... Okay, so I figured it out. This thing has less power, but more torque. It's most likely the issue. So... Yeah. Alright, we'll give this thing one more shot. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't even know. Actually, I already know what this thing has. It has like 200 horsepower and 400 torque. I could be wrong. Yeah, probably. Makes sense. Alright. I'll get us another car. Alright, so we have this 1980s van. It's the oldest model of it, but yet it's probably 20 years newer than these cars still, so... It's always fun. Alright, we're just gonna have to get a real quick boxing maneuver on this thing. So I do have that programmed to chase, and it's not exactly doing the right thing. I was thinking you could just ram it from behind, but I guess it's going from the front. Okay. Alright. And here we go. Nope. Nope, you're not doing that. Nope. Alright. And we're getting out of the car now. Yeah. And step on that. Oh, no. No, stop the car. Stop the car. Stop the car. Stop the car. He's running away still. Of course, the station wagon and the other sedan left, so we're gonna have to fill this little boxing maneuver with just the Piccolina, which I guess is not good, actually. Alright. Let's try now. It's not gonna make it. No, it's not. That's not gonna make it. Nope, didn't make it. Yeah, it's just gonna back itself up. Alright, sir, ma'am. Ah! Alright. Okay. What is... Oh, shift F. Blood. Alrighty. Put that there. Yep. I think mission accomplished. Minimal damage to the car. Maybe a little... Couple bumps, maybe. Couple dents, couple scrapes, but we're all good. Alright, we've been recording. Okay, that's alright. So... Yeah. And just as a little bit of a preview here. Okay, bro. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to go through all of this, or better yet, I'm just gonna go through these two. Actually, these three, and like that. Alright, anyway, bro, what? Alright. We might as well check these cars out. Check all the startups of it before we go. I probably could have done this at the start of the video. Alright. All three of these cars have very different, engines too. So that's pretty cool. Alright. And then, there we go. Alright, so. First comes first. We check out our nice little Beamling here with his sheep as a hat. Alright, so this is just your standard 4-cylinder. Yeah, just your standard 4-cylinder, 1.1 liter. It's got a turbocharger by the looks of it. If that is one, pretty sure it is. Turbo. No, it doesn't actually. That's just the intake of it. What does the turbocharger look like? Oh, that's a turbocharger. Okay, that is a turbocharger. Okay, but anyway, so that's really about it for it. It's got heavy duty engine block. Yeah, it's got the ultra heavy duty engine block and ultra heavy duty engine mounts just to simulate the weight of the actual Porsche 911. This thing has an i6. Yeah, it's got a 232 cubic inch super thrust. It's got a 1-barrel carburetor and operates at a good 4,000 revs per second. Revs per minute. Revs per second would be a sight to behold. Speed it. It's got the sport camshaft. I mean, it's not really all that special. Cam chop? What is a cam chop? I see. Oh, I see. Anyway. Very cool. It's got, like I said, it's got the 1-barrel carburetor, but it's got the camshaft, that little sport upgrade to it. It's put out to a Valiant, as I said at the start. It's got all these cool wires. It's yeah, pretty cool. This thing has a even smaller V8 or yeah, V6 actually. It's got 6 cylinders. It's got a 2-barrel carburetor in here, and nothing's really too special about it. This thing runs at 5,800 RPM to make up for the low engine power or low engine volume, I guess. We might as well do a bit of a startup of each. Nice little rev line. So that's rev line. All right. That one's a little bit more quote unquote usual. And this thing, actually, that sounded really cool. Let's try that again, actually. That is the, yeah, that was it. So final score is, I believe it's Law Enforcement 2, uh, Pursuit, yeah, Pursuit, yeah, Law Enforcement 2, Suspect 2, so we're, definitely, what is that? Oh. So we're definitely tied in terms of these cars. So I guess some cars just naturally run away from old cop cars better. I mean, kind of says something, you know. It kind of says something because considering that the street cars couldn't really keep up with these things. Kind of off-road too, so that's pretty cool to see that these things, although they are old, they were really good at what they did. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this part 2. And yeah, I will see you a bit later. I can't tell you if Route 66 is going to be out anytime soon because ClipChamp is still having that issue, and that impacts my productivity on ClipChamp by a lot. But yeah, anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will definitely see you later. Bye for now.